If you're just now tuning in, you're right on time. I'm your host, JP Loves It, and today we get the vibes and we get the honor to vibe with Envy, the biggest in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest, okay? Please say the biggest, okay?
The biggest.
Please say biggest, okay?
Biggest.
Welcome to the program.
Hey, thank you for inviting me.
We had to invite you. You're making noise, Envy.
Thank you.
We need them to get to know where Envy is from, but start off by letting the audience know what you do and where you're from.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Envy the Biggest. You can find me on all platforms at Envy the Biggest. I do all type of music. I am an artist, okay? And a mother and an entrepreneur. And we're going to get into it today. Straight from the Southside of Atlanta, baby. Believe it.
Southside's in the building, ladies and gentlemen, okay? That means we did not come to play today.
We did not come to play at all.
When you said artist, you put some emphasis on it. I am an artist, okay? Heavy on the art, right?
Heavy on the art.
So I wonder, what's the difference? And why do you have to make it emphasize on the word artist?
Well, actually, I used to say, oh, I do music. I'm a rapper. Uh-huh. But one of my influencers, Jay Moore,
shout out
from
to
the
Jay
Industry
Moore.
Girls. Yeah, shout out to Jay Moore. She told me one day, she said, you are an artist. You do all type of music.
Okay.
You don't just do one thing, because I don't. I've done music with African artists. I've done music just, with people who sing. I've even kind of like sung a little song,
you
got
sing
my
too?
own stuff. It's not real, it's auto-tune.
Okay.
Because I really like to rap.
But you got a little tune
I
in
got
you.
mellow and swag.
And that's what makes you an artist.
Yes.
Because you're not just one trick pony. You got a lot going on with it.
Right.
Take me to the beginning when you decided that art was the way to go.
Well, I came up as a child, like, that's always been, I started going through stuff at a young age. Okay, so I found out that poetry I used to like to write about everything that, that be going on, or however I felt. I like to put it in poetry. Then I got to high school, and I was like, I want to start doing music. I linked up with some of my homeboys who had a studio, and it was up ever since then. I just, the family support, I feel like, is what put this big gap in between then and now. But it's still something that make me feel good when I do it. So I feel like this right here, it makes me more happier than finding love, sex, friendships. And if it takes me to sacrifice laying up with somebody every night, or you know what I'm saying, the girls got to get the rocks out.
Child.
Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice that for happiness and peace, and this is what bring me peace: being an artist, making music, and feeling good when I do that.
I love that. It sounds like it's therapeutic for you.
Yes, it's very therapeutic for me.
And you pretty much put yourself, all your business,
all of
in
my
the music
is things that I experienced, like this dog that I got here.
Is that from dogging?
Yes.
Okay, so what is
this
dogging?
Big dog right here. This big dog. I had to bring big dog in it. Shouts out to the big dog. Okay, we had to have the big dog on the platform today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't get a chance to introduce. Ladies and gentlemen, we also get the vibe of connecting with Big Dog. Okay.
Yes, Big Dog. Shouts out to him.
Wait, but what's dogging?
Okay, so dogging is actually a song that come from what I've experienced. Okay, so I was in a relationship with my last baby daddy, and I say my last baby daddy because I have more than one baby daddy, which is 7 kids. I want to say father. I wish I could say father, but everybody ain't really a father. But
wait, do you mind me asking how many baby daddies do you have?
I'm gonna keep it real because I'm a real bitch.
Let's be real.
I have 6 baby daddy.
6.
One has been in jail since I found out I was pregnant. He has 20 years. One died 3 years ago. R.I.P. to him, Slim. Yeah. And he used to like to do music too. And the other ones, they just out here bitter about the big envy because they didn't know that through all of everything that I've ever went through, that anybody has ever put me through, starting off at a young age. Okay, I'm here right now, and I'm going to continue to elevate no matter the stumbles or the stepping stones in this.
How many kids do you have?
I got 7.
You look
Thank you.
That's why I'm looking at you. I'm like,
it's 6 kids outside right now. Like we finna go to a football game after this. One of my son, well no, it's 5 out there because one of my sons he playing football today.
Oh really?
So
Okay,
we going to the game after this, and that's another thing. We gotta follow our dreams and still be a mother. I had to learn how to do that.
How do you find the balance though? Because everything needs your undivided attention.
I have to keep faith in God because honestly, like I just kept praying to like get here, like to know that I have to have my kids with me, to know that my son is up here waiting on to see us somewhere on that field, and you know he already know what I got going on. My kids respect what I got going on. They liked it. It's a pleasure for them to even be outside the room right now of me even doing this type of stuff.
Doing a promo run on the way to go watch them play their game. Yeah. It's just everybody is following their dreams, and I love it. How do you find, and I did mention how do you find the balance, but music in this part is super demanding as well. Music comes with an emotional roller coaster. You got like people who play with you when it comes to your game, people who actually get the point, and then you got to navigate that space. Where do you find the time for that?
So it's like this. Like I said, it's more about putting God first, having faith, and just like listening to the universe and listening to your heart and things and moving the right way, making the right choices. For real. Because a lot of our choices could hold us back. Like I know within this music stuff, like what I've learned so far, because I really came in the game like all by myself, just not knowing nothing, just out here like, let me find out because this is what I want to do. Ain't nobody nobody was behind me, nobody was trying to, you know what I'm saying? And I keep it like that because I learned so much as a independent artist that when I do step in front of the people that's really gonna care about me, my music and all of that or whatever, like I want to be up on my game. So I sit back and wait on that.
Envy, you got like this gorgeous confidence about you. Like it's stunning. I gotta tell you that because not only are you beautiful, but like your energy is immaculate. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Were you always like this, or was there a trigger?
Like I don't know how to be nothing else but myself. Like today, I told myself, I said I'm not finna be on no professional thing because every time I get in front of the cameras, I always try to be professional, and the people need to know who I really am and where I'm really coming from, because I know it's some other people out here. I know I ain't the only female who know how to do music. They got 7 kids. Okay, that's out here struggling and trying to figure out a way.
If they're watching now,
so at the end of the day, like I'm here to push all of those people. I've always been the type of person that want to see everybody up or in at the same level. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like to be around somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, they lost, they don't want to follow their dreams and stuff like that. Like
around you.
Like no girl, we ain't finna do that. We finna do this. What you like to do? What you want to do? All right, we're gonna come up with a plan. That's the type of person I am.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
You're an Aries. Oh, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
But I'm the first day of Aries, so I be telling people like I think I'm slick half Pisces because the 21st of March is the very first day of Aries.
What about you is like a Pisces?
I feel like I don't know. It's just like I just cling too much to Pisces. I've always clinged to Pisces, and I know how to understand them more because a lot of people, they be like, them Pisces, nah.
Girl, the Aries makes a lot of sense, okay?
Yeah.
Because like your energy is just, I'm here. I'm going to do what I'm here to do. You get what I mean? Come with me if you want to. Or stay over there if you're not. And that is like very admirable because in this space, especially with music, like a lot of people feel like they got to fit into a space,
right?
You know, and what space, like where do you stand when it comes to that? Because everybody's trying to put someone in a box.
So I just feel like this, like where I'm at is where I'm at. Like I don't try to look at other people and what they got going on to try to feel like I gotta keep my momentum. My momentum is in my faith and my work ethic. As long as I'm working, somebody gonna see it, somebody gonna hear it. I know I'm creative.
Yep.
I know that I bring something that a lot of people don't. There's a lot of things I do need to learn more about myself so that I can be able to perfect it, but that comes along with the journey that I'm willing to go forth with. So,
and speaking of which, when you are putting your business into the music, you don't ever feel like vulnerable, like a little weird, like I'm about to let these strangers know my business right now?
Not really, because I I feel like I'm a relatable person. Like I know things happen for real. Like I done been through a lot. I done seen a lot.
And you're like, it can't just
like,
be me.
Yeah, like if I done been through it, I know. You know what I'm saying? Like other people that have been through this too. I'm not the first one. So at the end of the day, and if I did go through it, I'm here now. So look at me as inspiration.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When people listen to your music, what do you want that takeaway to be?
To just be yourself and fuck with anybody else think or whatever like that. Do you regardless, and whoever fuck with it, whoever don't, they don't. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But I know I got swag, so at the end of the day, I got swag on my music. I don't have swag when I dress in the room, when I come in the room.
Okay.
At the end of the day, and that's what sells. Like,
have you ever came across someone who wasn't rocking with it?
the people who don't be rocking with it, they don't really show that. So, you know, because everybody like to do bandwagon. So if they see a lot of people messing with it or whatever like that. But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I can't really say that people don't rock with it. People just be jealous sometimes to support it. They like it.
I can see somebody not liking it because alone, your energy alone.
Right.
And then put it on wax is a whole nother ball game. You get what I'm saying? But you just vibe with it regardless though.
Right.
There you go.
So that's just like old friends that I had before I started to want to take this serious. I know they like my music, but they not liking nothing. They not listening to nothing. They not making videos or whatever. But it's cool.
But you make it seem like a walk in the park, though. Has the journey been that smooth sailing for you?
You didn't just hear me. Like, I don't, like, all my friends that I had before.
Maybe
it's
because there's a smile on your face when you say
it. So like, and that's why people don't think that I go through stuff. Even when if I'm reaching out to even ask for anything, they look at it as a joke because the way that I push myself, I've been alone in life. And I had to figure life out and how to make it in life on my own. And I've been doing this since I was 17. So like keeping up with being responsibility, keeping a roof over my head, keeping a whip outside.
At 17?
Yeah, I've been having all of that. Yeah.
Oh my God, it just makes me respect you so much. Like, I just love it. I love seeing people who come from a certain type of background, but at the same point, like, understand that that's not what I am or who I am.
Right.
Watch me. Watch this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where we at right now. We're on the watch this time.
We on the watch this time.
Okay.
Because I know they watching, so I'm going to keep pushing. I do go through stuff like mentally, being a mom, going out here trying to do your music, want to speak about life. I feel like I do need to speak more in depth about life. But a lot of times, people don't like truth. So when you get for real with it, like for real, I feel like I like kind of put a guard on that because I don't want the like humiliation.
What's the truth you think people are not ready for you to be real about?
Like for real, what be going on in life? Like what, like in relationships, friendships.
Give me an example on the truth on relationships.
A lot of times people be sitting out here putting on like they having a good relationship, they happy and all of that, and people on the Instagram or social media, they thinking everything, but you experiencing a man at home beating on other kids that don't belong to him. You can't go to the gym to lose weight or to get your mind right because you gotta make sure your kid's straight. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be aware of who's around you at all times. Like a lot of things may seem like people they paint pictures in your face, but if you don't pay attention to what's going on, that's even in workplaces and all of that, people will really try to destroy you in all type of ways. And when you get those signs, you gotta be aware of that, get out of that.
Facts.
And push on to what makes you happy.
I mean, sometimes when you're in the middle of the situation, like on the outside looking in, you could, everybody else is like, just get out, but you feel like you're an ant in the middle of a circle. You know that whole thing where they did the circle around the ant and the ant can't leave the circle,
right?
But it's just a circle, but the ant thinks it's a gate.
You
get what I'm saying? You feel like you trapped. So,
and it take a strong mind. So like when I hear like different stories about people going through different stuff that I know today, that I've went through already, and it took a strong mind for me to get away from it, I kind of feel for them. And that's why I put a lot of what I really do in my music. And in the future, I do, because I'm over the thinking about humiliation part, because I'm like, a lot of times that is what grabs the people. You know what I'm saying? Because you were willing to take that humiliation that they would have never done. You know what I'm saying? And put it in some music.
And that's a big deal, because you're willing to open up to that degree, almost like you carrying the cross in the situation. Like it happened to me, but nobody else has to experience this.
Right.
Let me put this in music. I respect you to the core. What do people need to know about you right now before I get close to wrapping up that I have not been able to unpack yet?
Everybody needs to know that Envy is the motherfucking biggest.
The biggest.
I'm always going to be the biggest.
Period.
I'm going to pop my shit. This is only the beginning. I got more music, more styles coming out. Y'all stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. Clock it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Because I'm going to always pop it through whatever thunderstorm, rain, snow, sleet. Baby, follow me and you will see the way out.
For real. Like you pretty much, you're saying follow me and you will see the way out. Hold on a second. We just did like a whole renovation in this space. Huh? Yeah, I know. We did a renovation in this space, and they just pulled up the carpet, and I see something right there. And I'm over here like, you see what I see?
No, I don't see.
Okay, I see something right there, and I just got the road up for her. I hope to God not.
No, it's gone.
Yeah. You see what I see? It's right over there. Okay. All right. Okay. So we live or whatever, but I just see this. I was about to lose my, you know what I mean? We're keeping it real today, right? We're keeping it real. We're keeping it real. You see,
honestly, I already seen Cousin. I just made sure he didn't come by me.
Yeah, he come by me. Okay. So that ain't a reoccurring thing. That's just the FYI or whatever. That was just for that renovation, baby. Jeez. But you, before we even got close to your wrap up, what I wanted to talk about is that you did mention that there were different things that people need to be opened up about, and they're going to discuss about in music, and that you're going to use music to express, right?
Right.
What type of topic do you think hasn't been expressed yet that you think we need to get into the habit of expressing in music?
Like, your true struggles within yourself. And a lot of times it's the true struggles within yourself. A lot of people don't even want to be real with themselves about. So they ain't gonna be able to express it, because first thing first is you got to be real with yourself. So to be able to tell the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I fight anxiety and all that being around all these different people, having to get close to different people, get different connections and stuff like that. That's something I had to learn. It been plenty of times where I done went out, done these shows and stuff, and I go home, I'm having a whole anxiety attack because I'm really tired of it. Like, I really want to just be home. I really just want to be to myself in my bed like the old days, just looking at TV, but that ain't gonna get me nowhere.
Where's the anxiety from? Is it from like connecting with new people and you not knowing how they're gonna receive you or something?
Connecting with new people, not knowing how they're gonna receive me, and also like a lot of people don't really be for you. They don't really like you for real, and they just be like, you know, sometimes they turn into monitoring spirits if you let them stay around too long.
You know what? You're not lying. The other day I was talking to someone and they scanned me in my face.
No.
Like, you ever seen that? Like the person like literally like does a whole like up and down on you in
and
your
they
face.
having plenty of thoughts behind their head.
I was like, damn, you couldn't have done that in your head. Like, you did it in my face. Now I don't know how to take it.
Some people can't help it. I mean, you know, when you just in a regular mind of just thinking of envious and jealousy and all of that, a lot of times it's just be in these people. Like I said, they can't be real with themselves to know that they're doing that.
But I was like, how do you not see yourself doing it?
Because
like,
that's what it's in their character.
That's wild. No, you really said something there. Okay, like I really appreciate. So this is gonna be in the music.
Yeah, most definitely.
How would you deliver that?
Man, I got these smooth beats. I got a lot of music put up for real.
Really?
And honestly, I got life music right now, for real. Like, but I haven't talked about the struggles of like being a mom, being a single parent, and raising boys and raising young girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, and really, I had to find a way in life myself, and still struggling with things myself.
Have you picked? Do you feel like you've gotten somewhat of a cheat code so far?
I don't.
Because you're managing. I mean, like, do you think like there's something you're like, okay, this seems like.
Okay, so yeah, my cheat code is starting off as in a young age already. A lot of these folks doing stuff and just now starting to do stuff, and I already got the down pack part of how to survive.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people struggle on just how to survive every day and stuff like that. So I've already done, like, I feel like I've exceeded in that, and also taking care of my kids, like, on a daily basis. That part, like, I've been doing that for a lot of years now.
I was about to ask, when did you have your first child?
So my first child she's 14 right now. So
she's 14. Okay, so you have 14 years of experience.
Yes, 14 years of experience.
14 years of experience.
And maybe
like
before that, because I used to have my little sister.
So pretty much like they can't really pull no wool over your head.
Right, like surviving and knowing how to maintain the, the kids or whatever like that on a daily basis alone.
So envy is the biggest, pretty much.
Period.
Because like you've gotten your children, regardless on everybody's opinion. At the end of the day, lifes and things happen. People fall in love. Situations don't work out in our favor. Whoever made it out that, shout outs to you. But at the end of the day, not everybody gets it in that way. But you've managed to experience what you've experienced and made it here.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And I'm really trying to go further. Like,
now you're trying to son us.
I want to show my kids, first of all, because I got talented kids. Like, they got things that they want to do. So I want to show them, like, now at a young age where they're able to understand what's going on and watching me from the bottom or from the beginning to the point where we're going.
Okay, so one of your kids come up to you and says, Mom, I want to know how to navigate this space with my friends. Or whatever, because they're not seeing things the way I see everything. What would be your response?
I keep it real with my kids. I ain't gonna lie, because I want them to be up on game at a young age, so they won't have to try to figure it out at an older age or whatever. But depending on the situation, it depends on whatever the situation is. But I'm definitely gonna make it less confrontational and less stress for my child. Whatever response that I do, get them.
I love that, because that we're in a world right now that these kids right now, they're going out with friends and not coming back home. So it's just making sure that we instill that you got to be able to put your feet down and stand your ground as wherever you are.
Exactly.
Yeah, I respect your journey, sis. So we're going to the moon. Are you working on anything that we need to be waiting on?
Listen. Y'all stay tuned.
Oh, we need to be staying tuned.
Okay. Y'all stay tuned. I'm telling you, like I said, I already got stuff put up. Okay. I got music put up that's already been there. I got music on the way. And it's all real feelings. You want to know more about me? Listen to my music. Don't just look at my pictures on Instagram to try to figure me out. Listen to the music. Listen to who I really am. Watch this interview. Watch the upcoming interviews. Because you're going to get it.
But there's some people who don't know you, right? What song should they listen to first? That's out right now.
Well, my summertime anthem, what I've been rocking out with right now is Ratchet Shit.
Ooh, Ratchet Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
You don't even really have to be for real ratchet, but you're just really living in your skin. Being and doing whatever you want to, how you want to, and not giving a fuck who cares, who watching, or
shit.
any of that. And we on that wherever we at, period.
Okay. And pretty much you're just telling them, like let your hair down, paint your town red, just lose it.
And guess what? You better get your money too.
But okay, so it's the summertime anthem. That's the one they should listen to first.
Yes.
But if they wanted to get to know you, what do they listen to first?
Let me see. Personality, I feel like you got to listen to all my music, because it ain't just no one song. Like, I'm not just talking about just my entire everything.
So it's pieces of you and all of it.
Pieces of me and all of it. I promise you it is.
Okay.
So when I'm in my love mode, when I'm in my I'm feeling some type of way. These bitches trying me. This nigga trying me. However I'm feeling in those modes, you'll see how I'm feeling and how I express that in the music. So you need to listen to each and every last one of them, because I got Tell Me. I was in that mode really, like, I be getting delusional. I like to get the delusional sometimes. Because, you know, I feel like in this society, people don't want real. They don't want real. They don't want real friends, real relationships.
I think they can't handle it because real comes with accountability, right?
Accountability.
Nobody wants to get accountable.
Yeah. So tune in to listen to everything. Okay?
So if somebody's trying me, what do I listen to?
Okay, so we got Pressed Up. Pressed Up is not all the way out right now, but I got it on my page. Performing. I'm getting that together right now with the visuals. I'm dropping everything. I want to, you know what I'm saying, do this the right way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I done put it out there a little bit. This on the page is called Pressed Up.
So we can get like a little tune out of it. But when are you releasing Pressed Up?
Listen, I had a date for it, but I'm going to drop it when I drop it, because I'm going to make them wait for it, because they've been waiting for it and hitting my DM, asking me ever since that one little video that I posted. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my work on the back end for that. That's the next one coming.
The behind the scenes
That's
work.
the next one coming. I promise you. And I got my other song, Outside. Everybody know that song, and it ain't dropped yet. Okay. So the thing is,
so it already has a fan base without even being dropped yet.
Yeah,
this is what I'm talking about. Being the biggest. Okay.
Yes, I even got other people. You know what I'm saying, trying to bite the song because they trying to figure out when I'm gonna drop it.
And when you gonna drop it? You're not gonna tell us?
I'm dropping real soon, babe. Real soon, because I'm doing it. I'm doing this the right way. Okay.
You know what the thing is? I like a song that makes me keep my feet on the gas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to drive fast, and sometimes I get pressed.
I'm not playing with that song.
You know what I mean? And I want to be in a place where I can relieve myself in my car and then get back to the money. So this is what Pressed Up is gonna give me, right?
Pressed Up is gonna give you that, and on top of that, Pressed Up is a song that you can listen to if you want to get money, and you got hating niggas, hating bitches, whatever. You said you wanted to hear a little bit of it, right?
That's exactly what I want.
These hoes really pressed up, mad because I'm next up. Bitch need to get her check up. I wish you hoes the best of luck. Can't no hoe get next to me unless the hoe gon' pay the fee. You bitches is haters. I done got my paper. Bitch. Period. Because that's what I'm going to keep doing.
I love it. Y'all, listen. For all of you hoes that are pressed up, that was dedicated to you. Period. I know you're watching. Let everybody know where they can find you.
Y'all follow me on all platforms at Envy the Biggest. That's D-A Biggest. You hear me? I'm out here. Period.
There y'all have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Envy the Biggest. Please say the biggest, because it's not the smallest, okay? It's the biggest, ladies and gentlemen. Get with it and get left behind.
Get with it and get left
Get with it and get left behind, right? Cut, hair, print. Beautiful. That was great. That was fantastic.
I don't know why I always still be getting that.